Hey guys, it's me. So it's Easter, and I know it's Sunday, and I always post a video on Sunday, even though this probably won't go up until Monday. However, well, I'm filming it today on Easter. It's 11:44 on Easter with Brennan Urie's face on my phone. So we're good. So how you doing? How was your Easter? Let me know in the comments what you did, if you had fun. What did I do for Easter? I baked pie. I helped my mom make a caramel apple pie with streusel topping, which honestly it sounds a lot better than it came out. It was we used pre-made filling because we're just that skilled, and it was really really strong in the flavor department, and it was a bit much. Sorry. Crazy week. I did 19 hours of training this week, and 8 of them were yesterday. Yay! Actually, it was, I think, 19.65, so almost 20 hours of training. And then I have more next week. Yeah, great. So, yeah. So we made the pie. My grandmother came over to bring me chocolate. I was in the bathroom, just got out of the shower, trimming my fuzz. And Dad comes over and he's like, "Hey, Grammy's here to see ya." I'm like, "Alright, I'm not decent right now." He's like, "Well, I'll have her come through. Just poke your head out the door." I'm like, No, hold on, let me grab a towel." So I went out there in a towel. And I have never seen my grandmother in more shock. And I'm like, why was this a good idea? Why? So that happened, and I gave her a hug in my towel with my hair flex on me, and I was still wet. So, yeah. So I later told my dad, next time, I'll just see her later. So she did come back later. We were watching Shrek 3, and no, Shrek 2. We were watching Shrek 2. And she just, she lives right next door, and she built this house, so she's more than welcome anytime. But she has a habit of just letting herself into the house when she wants to. If the door is unlocked, she'll just open it and walk right in. And there have been days when I've come home from work and she was just sitting on the chair, just like waiting and hanging out for whoever to get home. And I was like, "Hi, Graham. Like, what's up?" She's 93. I love her to death. So, yeah, she came back over for dinner and let herself into the house, and we talked about horror movies that we didn't like, and how YouTubers make money or don't make money. So that was pretty great. And then I went into a turkey coma and laid down on the couch, and then she had pie with my parents and then went home. Pretty uneventful night. And then we watched the end of Shrek 3, and then, because they were just running on TV. And then we started The Zookeeper, and my parents went to bed, like, halfway through, not even halfway through, and I was like, okay. So then I switched over to live TV, and I think I was watching Radio Rebel, and it was a good day. It was also a really great morning because, so anyone that loves Lush either knows about or needs to know about this magical thing called Lush Kitchen. What it is, it's on the UK Lush website. I'm going to pull it up. And basically every week, I think Monday through Friday, they put a couple different things every day onto the menu. And they're all exclusives and limited edition products. I have seen a couple on here that were like limited editions from before that they brought back and put on there. That's a new one. So they've got like bath bombs, if you can see it. I ordered that sugar scrub, Sugar Mama, bath bombs, shower jellies, soaps, bubble bars. That's new. But yeah, they've got tons of stuff on there. And so last night I decided, hey, kind of want to know how much this would be if I just kind of bought it from, the UK, because it is from the UK, it's not from the US. So if you live in the US and order from the UK, if you know, if you do that, that anytime you're doing that, you have to convert the money either in your head or your bank account will do it for you. My bank account does it for me, which is great. However, it's nice to know beforehand. So I figured out today that it's 0.8 Great British pounds for every $1 US. So any price that is listed on their site in Great British pounds is going to go up in US dollars. However, there is a catch. It's actually considerably cheaper for the most part to order from the UK site if you live in the US. So I ordered the Sugar Mama Sugar Scrub, which was, how much were you? $3.75 Great British pounds. So I don't know. Don't know how to calculate that, but we'll use the Google. Here we go. Okay, so it's $4.70 in US dollars. So $3.75 is $4.70. Just like $1, 95 cents more. And their shipping rate is $5.95, which comes up to being about $7.44 for US. Now the US Lush shipping is $6. However, that kind of product would be a lot more. So it came out to like $12 and something. I think it's either I think it was $12.44 or $12.14. I have no idea. It was some decimal there. So it was pretty great, and it was a limited edition product. Smelled like oranges and chocolate. Haven't gotten it because I ordered it yesterday. But it got me to wondering, how much does this, how much do all the things that I buy on a normal rate come to in US dollars on that site? And which one is, more worth it overall? I will say that the shipping costs, depending on how much your package weighs, will, I don't know how many kilograms are in a pound. Hey Siri. How many kilograms are in a pound? 1 pound is 0.45 kilograms. Okay. So alright, so for every package that is 2.2 pounds or less, the shipping is $7.44. Any package that is 4.4 pounds, between 2.2 and 4.4, it's like 9 something. It's like $10 for shipping. Anything over the 4.4 comes to like $26 for shipping. However, if you really think about it, and if you kind of add things into your cart and then check shipping periodically, like go through the checkout process till you get to the shipping point, you can find out the tipping point. And then even if you decide, if you want to order more, if you make multiple orders and you have one that's got shipping that's $10 and one that has shipping that's like $8, it's still cheaper than the 20 something dollar shipping on the 6 pounds. So just food for thought there. So the first thing I checked on was Sugar Scrub, right? Because I have a Lush subscription for that from the US store. I don't think the UK store does that, but I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and one of the side effects of it is it gives me these gray patches, which I showered today, so I don't have any. Well, I might kind of like that. left one went to sleep. See where it's darker there? But I get it, like, all over my arms and my wrists and my hands and, like, the back of my neck and stuff. It's everywhere. And so far, the only thing I found that'll take it off is the Lush Sugar Scrub. So I have a monthly subscription for that. And the total for that every month comes out to $12.95 after shipping. Because it's $6.95 for the sugar scrub with $6 in shipping. So I wondered, alright, would it actually be cheaper for me to order it from the UK? So I did out some math, and it would be cheaper. Because sugar scrub comes to $3.69 there. And the shipping is $7.44. So, with that math, I can't math in my head. It's $11.13. So you're only saving a couple bucks, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I compared the pricing on Dark Angels, Ultra Bland, Cup of Coffee, Grace Lightning, Sugar Scrub, Charity Pot, Tea Tree Water, Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream, Honey I Washed My Hair, and the little tins that they go in, the It's Raining Men Shower Gel, R&B Hair Moisturizer, Ultra Balm, Pearl Massage Bar, Ocean Salt, which is another body scrub that I wanted to try, so I priced it out, and their lip scrubs. So these charts are both up on my Instagram. I'm not going to bore you with all of the numbers, but I'll tell you some of the really big ones. They're both on my Instagram. They're both on my Facebook. My Instagram is always in the description box below, so go give it a check out. But one of the biggest drastic price differences I saw was actually on that face moisturizer that Lush makes called Gorgeous. You guys all probably know it if you're a Lushie. You probably know it as the one that everybody wants to try, but nobody actually wants to pay for because it's $88. So, I decided to price it out on the UK website. It's just a little bit over $50 on the UK website. So you're saving like $30 off that thing. Actually, almost $40. I think it's like $52 on that website. So you're saving like $40 almost off that thing, like $38. Like, go get you some of that if you want it. If you want to pay $50 for a facial moisturizer. I don't. Well, one of the really big ones, price-wise, that I found. Where is it? Alright. So the shower gels and shower creams was one of the big ones. Because Lush has the 3 different sizes in the US stores. In the UK stores, they have 4. So I did translate grams to ounces and Great British pounds to US dollars so that these charts would be cohesive and we wouldn't have to convert everything later. So for the little 3.3 ounce bottles, they're about that big, it's $9.95 in the US. In the UK, you get 3.5 ounces instead of 3 1/3, and it's $6.20. So you're saving almost $4 on that and getting a little more. On the next size up, which is 8.4, it's $20.95 in the US. In the UK, it's 8.8 ounces and it's $12.46. The last one in the US, the last size they have, is the biggest size. It's about this big. It's 16.9 ounces and it's $28.95. The closest size that the UK has is 17.6 ounces, and that one is $20.66. Now, the fourth size the UK stores have is 1 kilogram, or 35.27 ounces, which is $34.99. So you can either go to the US store, pay $30 for 17 ounces, or get 35.25 ounces for $35. That's like $1 an ounce. Which one's the better deal? You tell me. The other one that was a shocking price difference was R&B. Now, I love this stuff. I have so much Lush in here with me. I will make a note. Magical Moringa is more expensive from the UK store. This is so far the only thing I found that's more expensive, and I honestly might have done my math wrong. But I think it's like $20.95 there, which comes out to be, hold on, we'll find it. We'll find it. I have math. I have math. Not that I can do the math. Comes out to be $26.27. This is $24.95 in the US store. So it's like $1 more. But, I mean, every penny counts, right? So the R&B hair moisturizer. So this is the small container. This one is 3.5 ounces. This in the US is $25.95. For the same size container in the UK, it's $14.96. Now the next biggest size, it's a little smaller than this. This is Charity Pot. This is 8.4 ounces, and the next biggest size is 7.9. That one is $42.95. For the same size from the UK, it's $26.23. So the one from the UK costs about the same as this one in the US. They even have a third size, which is 15.9 ounces, which is like twice the size of the biggest size of this you can get in the US for $50 and a penny. So for $8 more, you get twice as much. Just saying, it's a better deal. Now the last one I'll go through on this, because this is getting to be a long video, is Charity Pot. So this is the best lotion. I love this lotion. It is so good and so expensive. In the US, they have two sizes. They have a 1.7 ounce, which is a little tiny travel one that you can put in your purse. And then they have this one, which is 8.4 ounces. So I got the little travel one. I tried it in the checkout one day. And I absolutely fell in love with it. I'm like, oh my god, like, give me that. And then I used, I got low on it. So I'm like, I'm just going to buy the big one. So the little one was $7.95 for 1.7 ounces. And this one is $27.95 for 8.4. Now, in the UK, they do have one that's a tester size. It is 0.35 ounces, and it's $1.25, which is so cute. Now, the next closest to, the smaller size is 1.6 ounces in the UK, and it's $4.30. So, it's just a little more than half the price of the smallest in the US. Now, the same size as this one in the UK, let me remind you, it's $27.95 in the US. It's $16.90 in the UK. So this is $11 cheaper in the UK for this size container. And I don't know why I didn't start checking that out sooner, but I didn't. Okay, so I promise, just like, I'm going to tell you about the tea tree water, and I'm going to pick one more, and we're going to go from there. Because I'll tell you about the shampoo bars. No, I won't. Those are anticlimactic. Told you about that. Tell you about that one. Okay, so the tea tree water. This is the small size. This is 3.3 ounces. I had one of these. I ran out. I don't know why I bought the little one and not the big one. Beyond me. I think I was like low on money that day. Never again now that I know this trick. So this is $10.95 for this size. And then the next biggest size is 8.4 ounces, which is $22.95. Alright, so in the US, those are the prices. In the UK, they have a 3.5 ounce bottle for $5.95. And an 8.8 ounce bottle for $11.20. So for 25 cents more than the price of this one, you can get an 8.8 ounce bottle. Just tell me this isn't convoluted. Like, oh my god, that's my new favorite word. I don't even know off the top of my, I don't know what it means. I'm gonna Google that now because I've been using it and I want to make sure I'm using it in the right term. Convoluted. Extremely complex and difficult to follow. Intricately folded, twisted, or crawled. Okay, so kind of works. I guess. Yeah. Alright, so just a trick. A little hint for you guys. Lip scrubs in the US are $9.95. They're $7.20 from the UK. So they're cheaper. well, everything's cheaper, but except for Magical Moringa, that's not cheaper. The last one I'm going to tell you about is ocean salt. So I haven't ever used this. I've always wanted to try it, which is why I priced it out. But for 4.2 ounces, so a little, container half the size of this. You know, so that much. It's $21.95. For a container 0.4 ounces bigger than this, it's $37.95 in the US, okay? In the UK, the 4.2 ounce container is $10.95. This size would be $19.40. And they have one that's 21.2 ounces at $36.25. So the UK's, 21 ounce container is still cheaper than the US's 8.8 ounce container. So I hope somebody else is going to start buying from UK Lush. And it's not just gonna be me, because holy shit, my mind was blown when I figured this out this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, I am so ordering only from that ever. However, I don't know if they celebrate Mother's Day over there, because none of the Mother's Day stuff is on the website. So if I want anything of the Mother's Day stuff, I have to get that from the US, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Because I really want to try the scrubby. So cute. And yeah, so I'm going to figure out a way to link these somewhere. I might post them on Instagram and then I've been using a site called Where'd You Get That? It's the link in my description boxes. It's wygt.me, usually followed by a bunch of numbers for whatever list it is. And basically what you do is you paste the product link, paste a link to an image for the product if you want, and you put in a product name, and then you can add it onto a list. So that's how I've been making my product list for things now. Instead of putting like a bajillion links and stuff, I'll also link YouTube videos in those too, because you can put a link to anything. So I might make one of those lists and put these photos as links in that. But I hope you guys like this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below if you live in the US and order from Lush in the UK, because I want to know everyone else's experiences with it. I'll post an update of my ordering experience once I get that body scrub, and let you guys know how that worked out for me. I did order it yesterday at 2 in the morning, so I don't think it'll ship out until at least tomorrow, probably later than that, but we'll see. And I'll let you guys know how that goes, let you know how long it takes them to process and ship it, and all that jazz. Please let me know what kind of videos you want to see, because I really want to start actually making content that my viewers want to watch. I have been having people beg me for a year now to make an eyeliner tutorial, so that's going to be coming up soon. I just have to really sit down and have the time. Maybe tomorrow morning I will film that, because I'll be here, so I don't work again until Wednesday. Yes. So happy to have 3 days off. Oh yeah. I really am too. But yeah, this is turning into a 25-minute video. Yay. I am sorry. So tell me in the comments what kind of videos you want me to see, if there's any tags, challenges within reason that will not endanger my life or well-being, products you want me to try, things you want me to tour, things you want me to explain. Ask away, my dears, because I am running out of ideas here. I resorted to doing a what's in my bag video. Okay, you know I'm running out of ideas. So let me know in the comments below what kind of stuff you want to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!